Dear students, you have already learned that how to follow the median test to test the equality of the two population medians onto SPSS. In one of the modules, you have learned that how to define the required variables to follow this test onto SPSS, and then you have learned that how to enter the data onto those variables. Now, once you have followed the procedure, you have already entered the data, you have followed the procedure of the median test. Now you will learn that how to read the output of the SPSS in order to interpret the results, that whether we are going to accept our null hypothesis or reject our null hypothesis of equality of the two medians. So students, I'm talking about the same study that we have already followed. This was a study by Russell et al., where we would need to know that whether our data provide sufficient evidence to indicate that medians of the two populations are different at alpha 0.05. Now students, once you have followed the entire procedure of the median test under SPSS, then this window is an indication of the output window of the SPSS, that is showing the final results after the procedure you have followed for the median test. So students, वो median test का जब आपने procedure follow किया, उसके बाद ये output window आपके पास आई. इस output window में अगर आप देखिए तो एक तो आपको नजर आ रहे हैं mean of the data set, और दूसरे आपको आ रहा है नजर standard deviation of the variable. Now as you remember कि हमने दो डेटा सेट्स को, दो सैंपल की डेटा वैल्यूज को कंबाइन किया था टू फॉर्मुलेट अ सिंगल सैंपल. सो सिंगल सैंपल का आपको मीन और स्टैंडर्ड डिवीजन नजर आ रहा है. सो स्टूडेंट्स, उससे आगे अगर आप चलिए तो आपको नजर आ रहा है एक टेबल ऑफ फ्रीक्वेंसीज, और ये इंडिकेट कर रहा है कि कितनी वैल्यूज इस कंबाइंड सैंपल में दे आर ग्रेटर देन मीडियन और दे आर लेस देन और इक्वल टू द मीडियन. सो स्टूडेंट्स, वी हैव आस्क्ड द SPSS to perform the median test. So median test का procedure follow करने के बाद स्टूडेंट्स, जो आपके पास वैल्यू आई है P वैल्यू जिसको हम कहते हैं, जो कि आपको यहाँ पे नजर आ रही है एज asymptotic significant value, वो आपके पास आई है 0.032. अब इस P वैल्यू को लेके हम टेस्टिफाई करेंगे whether to reject or accept our null hypothesis. So students, in order to do that, we will have to outline all the procedures of testing of hypothesis. So the first pair of hypotheses is that the two population medians are same, and the alternative is that they are not same. Whereas alpha is 0.05, test statistic is T, and under this T, you have followed the median test. So median test की जो आपकी output आई थी, SPSS window ने आपको provide की थी, you have reported that P value as 0.032. Now students, the next step is to define the rejection region, that is also known as the critical region, and it is stated as that if P value will be less than alpha, we will have to reject our null hypothesis. का मतलब है कि अगर P value less than alpha होगी तो आपकी value जो है critical value, that will fall under the rejection region. So students, हमारे पास जो P value आई है after following the median procedure onto SPSS, it is less than 0.05. That means it falls in the rejection region. Therefore, we will have to reject our null hypothesis and conclude that the two populations represented by the sample data are different. That means the medians of the two populations are not same.